Hello everyone. Today we are going to continue trigonometry exercise 3.1. Already we discussed about definition of trigonometry, angle, types of angles. Next, in how many ways we can measure the angle, like degree measure and radian measure, relation between degree measure and radian measure in the previous video. Now we are going to solve exercise 3.1 based on degree measure and radian measure. First problem is find the radian measures corresponding to the following degree measures. First problem 25 degrees. Convert this degree measures into radian measures. So given 25 degrees, we need to convert this 25 degrees into radian measures. We know that pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then 25 degrees is equal to how many radians? This is the given question. So we don't know how many radians will come if we convert this 25 degrees into radians. So that's why I assume this as x. Therefore, what we will get, 25 pi is equal to 180 into x. Therefore, x is equal to 25 pi by 180. 5 5s are 5 3s are 6. So therefore x is equal to 5 pi by 36. So 25 degrees is equal to how many radians? 5 pi by 36 radians. Second problem. Minus 47 degrees 30 minutes. Given minus 47 degrees 30 minutes. Convert this value degrees into radians. So how to convert this degrees into radians means, first of all, this is not minus 47 degrees. This is minus 47, 30 minutes is there. We know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Then 30 minutes is equal to how many degrees? 30 by 60. That means 1 by 2, half degree. That means minus 47 degrees 30 minutes value is minus equal to minus 47, 30 minutes means half, minus 47 half degree. Next, 2 into 47 is 94, 94 plus 1 is 95. So this is equal to minus 95 degrees by 2. So minus 47 degrees 30 minutes value is equal to how many degrees? Minus 95 degrees by 2. Now you need to convert this value into radians. We know that pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then minus 95 degrees minus 95 by 2 minus 95 by 2 degrees is how many radians? Minus 95 by 2 degrees is equal to how many radians? Let it be x. Then 180 into x is equal to minus 95 by 2 into pi. So x is equal to minus 95 by 2 into pi by 180. So 5 3s are 5 6s are 5 1s are 5 9s are. So x is equal to minus 19 pi by 72. This is the radian value of minus 47 degrees 30 minutes. Next, 240 degrees. Given 240 degrees. So convert this 240 degrees into radians. We know that pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then 240 degrees is equal to how many radians? We don't know what is the radian value of 240 degrees. Let it be x. Then x into 180 is equal to 240 into pi. Therefore, x is equal to 240 pi by 180. 6 3s are 6 4s are. So x is equal to 4 pi by 3 radians. That means 240 degrees is equal to 4 pi by 3 radians. Next, last problem, given 520 degrees. So convert this 520 degrees into radians. We know that pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. 520 degrees is equal to how many radians? Let it be x. So 180 into x is equal to pi into 520. Therefore x is equal to 520 pi by 180. 0 gets cancelled. 2 9s are 226. So x is equal to 26 pi by 9. Therefore 520 degrees value is equal to 26 pi by 9 radians. Next, find the degree measures corresponding to the following radian measures. In the previous problem, degrees are given, we need to convert them into radians. Here, radians are given, we need to convert these radians into degrees. So, first problem 11 by 16. Convert this 11 by 16 into degrees. So, we know that pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then 11 by 16 radians is equal to how many degrees? So we don't know this value, so that's why assume this value as x. By cross multiplying, pi x is equal to 11 by 16 into 180. Next, x is equal to 11 into 180 by 16 into pi. So 11 into 180 by 16 into pi value 22 by 7. Therefore x is equal to 11 into 180 by 16 into 22 into 7 will come. So 11 2s are 2 90s, 2 8s are 245, 7 5, 315 by 8. So finally we got x value is 315 by 8. X is equal to 315 by 8. Divide this 315 with 8. 8 3s are 24, 7 5, 8 9s are 72. So 3. This is equal to 39 degrees. 39 degrees. 3 by 8. 39 into 3 by 39 of 3 by 8 degrees. This is nothing but 39 degrees plus 3 by 8 degrees. 39 degrees plus 3 by 8 degrees. Next, divide. Next, we know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Then 3 by 8 degrees is equal to how many minutes? Let it be x. Let it be x. So x is equal to 60 into 3 by 8. So 2 4s are 230, 2 2s are 215. So x is equal to 45 by 2. Divide 45 with 2. 45 with 2. So 2 22s are 44. Then remainder is 1. So this is equal to x is equal to 39 degrees plus 3 by 8 degrees. 3 by 8 degrees is equal to how many minutes? 22 1 by 2 minutes. That means x is equal to 39 degrees plus 22 minutes plus half minute. Next, we know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Then half minute is equal to how many seconds? So half into 60 by cross multiplying, half into 60 is equal to x. So this is 30. So x is equal to 39 degrees plus 22 minutes plus 30 seconds. So the final answer is x is equal to 39 degrees, 22 minutes, 30 seconds. So 11 by 16 radians is equal to 39 degrees 22 minutes 30 seconds. This is the answer. Next problem, minus 4 radians. Given minus 4 radians. Convert this minus 4 radians into degrees. We know that pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then minus 4 radians is equal to how many degrees? So let it be x degrees. So by cross multiplying, pi x is equal to minus 4 into 180. So x is equal to minus 4 into 180 by pi. Pi value is given how much? 22 by 7. Minus 4 into 180 by 22 by 7. That means minus 4 into 180 by 22 into 7. 2 11 are 2 2s are. So 360 into 7. 2520. So x is equal to minus 2520 by 11. Now how to convert this minus 2520 by 11 into degree? Means divide 2520 with 11. 11 2s are 22, 3 2. 11 2s are 22, 10. Again 0 is there. 11 9 are 99, 1. So this is equal to minus of 229 1 by 11 degrees. This value is equal to minus 229 1 by 11 degrees. This is equal to minus 229 degrees plus 1 by 11 degrees. Next, convert this 1 by 11 degrees into minutes. We know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Then 1 by 11 degrees is equal to how many minutes? Let it be x. So by cross multiplying, x is equal to 60 into 1 by 11. That means x is equal to 60 by 11. Divide 60 with 11. 11 5s are 55. So that means remainder is how much? 5. This is equal to minus 229 plus 1 by 11 degrees is equal to 5 by 11. This is degrees and this is minutes. So x is equal to minus 229 degrees plus 5 minutes plus 5 by 11 minutes. We can split this into two parts. 5 minutes plus 5 by 11 minutes. Next, we know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Then 5 by 11 minutes is equal to how many seconds? Then this is equal to, let it be x. By cross multiplying, x into 1 is x, is equal to 60 into 5 by 11. So this is equal to 300 by 11. Divide 300 with 11. 11 2s are 22, 8 0. 11 7s are 77. So 3. This is approximately equal to x is equal to minus 229 degrees plus 5 minutes plus 27 seconds approximately. So x is equal to, therefore x is equal to minus 229 degrees 5 minutes and 27 seconds approximately. Next, third problem, 5 pi by 3. Given 5 pi by 3 radians. So we know that pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then 5 pi by 3 radians is equal to how many degrees? Let it be x. Then by cross multiplying, pi x is equal to 180 degrees into 5 pi by 3. So x is equal to 180 into 5 pi by 3 into pi. Pi gets cancelled. 3 6 are so 60. So x is equal to 300 degrees. Therefore 5 pi by 3 radians is equal to 300 degrees. Next, fourth problem, given 7 pi by 6. We know that pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then 7 pi by 6 radians is equal to how many degrees? Let it be x. By cross multiplying, pi x is equal to 180 degrees into 7 pi by 6. Therefore x is equal to 180 into 7 pi by 6 into pi. Pi gets cancelled, 6 3s are, so x is equal to 210 degrees. Therefore 7 pi by 6 radians is equal to 210 degrees. Next, a wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? So given number of revolutions of a wheel in 1 minute is equal to 360. In 1 minute, the wheel is making how many revolutions? 360 revolutions. That means number of revolution of a wheel in 1 minute means 60 seconds. In 60 seconds, wheel is making how many revolutions? 360 revolutions. Number of revolutions of a wheel in 1 second. In 60 seconds, the wheel is making 360 revolution. In 1 second, wheel makes 360 by 60. That means 6 revolutions. Next, we know that to complete one revolution of a wheel, one complete revolution of a wheel, how many degrees it will take? 360 degrees. 360 degrees. We know that pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then 360 degrees is equal to how many radians? 2 pi radians. So this is nothing but 2 pi radians. 2 pi radians. To complete one revolution, wheel will take how many radians? 2 pi radians. Here in 1 second, wheel is completing how many revolutions? 6 revolutions. So to complete 6 revolutions in 1 second, to complete 6 revolutions in 1 second, wheel will take 6 into 2 pi. So total 12 pi radians. Wheel will take 12 pi radians. Next, find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center of a circle of radius 100 centimeter. One circle is there. The circle radius is 100 centimeters. 100 centimeter by an arc of length 22. Arc is there. So let AB be the arc. Let it be L. Next, theta is the angle. And the radius is given 100 centimeters. So find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center. That means theta value is how much at the center of the circle when radius is 100 centimeter of an arc length 22 centimeters. Let L be the length of an arc. Length of an arc, comma, theta be the angle subtended at the center of a circle, comma, R be the radius of a circle respectively. Then we know that theta is equal to formula L by R. Theta is equal to L. Length of the arc is how much? Length of the arc is 22 by radius is how much? 100. So 11 by 50. So theta is equal to 11 by 50. Here 11, this is 100 centimeters, means number. This is number, and the length of an arc is also 22 centimeters. Both are real numbers. Therefore, this is in radians. 11 by 50 is in radians. Convert this radians into degree. We know that pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. 11 by 50 radians is equal to how many degrees? Let it be x. So by converting, pi x is equal to 11 by 50 into 180. So x is equal to 11 into 180 by 50 into pi. So 11 into 180 by 50 into pi value is 22 by 7. So 11 2s are 0, 0 gets cancelled, 2 9s are. So x is equal to 63 by 5. So divide 63 with 5. 5 12s are 63. So x is equal to 12 3 by 5 degrees. That means 12 degrees plus 3 by 5 degrees. Next, we know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 3 by 5 degrees is equal to how many minutes? Let it be x. By cross multiplying, x is equal to 3 into 60 by 5. 5 12 are 36. So x is equal to 12 degrees plus 36 minutes. That means 12 degrees 36 minutes. This is the theta value. Theta is equal to how much? 12 degrees 36 minutes. Angle subtended at the center of a circle. Next problem. In a circle of diameter 40 centimeter, given diameter is equal to 40 centimeter. That means radius is how much? 20 centimeter. The length of the chord is 20 centimeter. This is a circle. For this circle, diameter is 40, means radius is how much? 20 centimeter. Next, find the length of the minor arc of the chord. So here, this is chord radius, this is center, this length is given 20 centimeter, and this is also radius 20 centimeter. Next, length of the chord is given. This is called chord. AB is called as a chord. This chord length is given how much? 20 centimeter. So BC is radius, AC is also a radius. Radius is 20 centimeter and the length of the chord is 20 centimeter. If you observe this triangle ABC, this is triangle ABC is equilateral triangle. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle because all sides are equal. That means at every corner the triangle makes how much angle? 60 degrees. Therefore, angle C is equal to 60. So we need to find length of minor arcs. Here, this is one arc and this is another arc. There are two arcs on this circle. So we need to find length of minor arc. So what is the length of this arc? We know that theta is equal to L by R, where theta is the angle subtended at the center and L is the length of the arc AB. Next, R is the radius of a circle. So L, from this relation, L is equal to how much? R theta. So L is equal to R into radius is how much? 20 centimeters into theta. Theta is how much? 60 degrees. L is equal to 20 into, this is 20 centimeter means number. This is 60 degrees. This is in degrees. This is in number, real number. So convert this degrees into radians. We know that pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then 60 degrees is equal to how many radians? Means 60 into pi by 180. This is now this is in radians. Radians is nothing but real number. So real number into real number we can multiply. That's why you need to convert this degrees into radians. 6 3s are. Therefore L is equal to 20 pi by 3 centimeter. Length of the arc is 20 pi by 3 centimeters. Next problem. If in two circles arcs of same length subtended angle 60 degrees and 75 degrees at the center, find the ratio of their radii. So there are two circles, circle 1 and circle 2. So in two circles arcs of same length, so length of the arc is same. So A, B, this length is, let it be L. Then this is C, D, this is also L. Because for two circles arc length is same, this length and this length is same, same length, subtended 60 degrees and 75 degrees at the center. 75 degrees, let it be AOB, and this is CDS. Next, find the ratio of their radii. Let theta 1 comma theta 2 be the angles subtended at the center, of circles, comma R1 comma R2 be the radii of two circles respectively. Given, or let L be the length of arc of two circles. Let L be the length of arc of two circles, because length is same. We know that theta is equal to L by R. So for first circle theta 1 is equal to L by R1. For second circle theta 2 is equal to L by R2, because length is same for the length of the arc is same for the both the circles. We need to find ratio of radii. So that means R1 by R2. That's why divide theta 1 by theta 2. Then what we will get? L by R1 by L by R2. So this is equal to L by R1 into R2 by L gets cancelled, R2 by R1. Therefore R1 by R2 is equal to theta 2 by theta 1. Theta 2, what is theta 2 value? 75 degrees, and theta 1 value 60 degrees. So here they are in degrees, but we want radius. Radius means number. We need to convert this degrees into radians. So pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Then 75 degrees is equal to how many radians? 75 into pi by 180 radians. Similarly, this is 60 into pi by 180. Pi by 180, pi by 180 gets cancelled. So 75 by 60. 5 12s are 5 1 2 5. 15 by 12. 5 3s are, and 3 4s are, 3 5s are. So 5 by 4. Therefore ratio of their radii is 5 by 4. Our next question, find the angle in radian through which a pendulum swings. Its length is 75 centimeter. Pendulum. This is pendulum swings. That means radius given, radius of the pendulum is given 75 centimeter. Describes the arc of length. Arc length is how much? 10 centimeters is given, 15 centimeters is given, 21 centimeters is given. Then find the angle. Let theta be the angle, comma, R be the radius, comma, L be the length of a pendulum respectively. Therefore, we know that theta is equal to L by R. Given radius is given. Radius is how much? 75. Then first question, what we need to find? Theta value we need to find. Angle is how much? When length of arc of length is given. L is equal to 10 centimeters. Then theta is equal to how much? L by R. 10 by 75. 5 2s are 5 1s are 2 5. 5 5s are. So 2 by 15 radians. Theta is equal to 2 by 15 radians. Second question. L is equal to 15 centimeters. Theta is equal to L by R. L by R means 15 by radius is how much? 75. 15 5s are. So 1 by 5 radians. Third question is 21. L is equal to 21 centimeter. Theta is equal to 21 by R. Radius value is how much? 75. 75. 3 7s are 3 1s are 3 2s are 3 2s are 2 1 5 3 2 5 7 by 25 radians. This is the length of the